Manticore latest version. Alternate high conductors, upper ferrous limits number 9, speed number 4. Nail slightly elevated above that silver dime there. You know, when you start getting your head around that screen, it might help you. Okay? And I've got some sun out here. Now the horseshoe is out. Now the ID is way in error on that signal. But one thing that's noticeable is I get very little painting in the non-ferrous part of that screen. Okay? And what I mean, you've got a target there that's reading like 36. You see that? But you don't have anything much down there in the screen, do you? See, if this was an Equinox 800, and I swept across that, for example, and I got tone and I got an ID, I don't have a screen to look at, do I? If that was a solo setting target down there that was reading 35, I would probably get a better trace down there, okay? Now horseshoe in. So that screen is telling me whatever this detector's picking up down there is, the signal is, I guess, attenuated. We'll use that word, okay? You see that ID fluctuates. So I can turn on that target in the wild. That would be suspicious. If I started seeing that and started hearing that, I would probably dig it. Now, you're not going to use, you start running the discrimination up on that setup, you're not going to hear it on this detector. Okay? So you may have some sites you think are hunted out. Okay, you may want to go in there and run little. Now you might want to run some for the fall, you know, the smaller stuff. See, I'm just got over to 18, okay, so I can still hear some nickels. But you hear that. I'm not getting much in that trace down there. So that tells me, even though I'm hearing tone, you know, I'm hearing a signal, consistent signal. IDs fluctuate somewhat. But looking at that screen data, it's telling me, wait a minute, whatever this detector's seeing down there, it's not seeing it real good. And odds are what? That conductivity of the target may be higher than what's displayed in that screen. Yeah, everybody likes to select dig with higher price detectors, multi-frequency. I get all that, okay? But you can go right by that dime right there. If you're in a site that ain't been producing, but it has in the past, maybe you never hit it like this. You know? You never know. It's interesting though to see that, watch how that screen works. So it's a hitting it, but it's not painting anything down there much in that screen. Okay, it's every now and then it's super duper faint. It's not like this thing would pick up small fall and read that high, you know, small fall. It's not going to happen. And if it's bigger fall and it's unobstructed, you know, you're probably going to get a fairly good trace down there. That's the upper ferrous limits number 9 now. I'm not telling you to always run this machine like that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video.